Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. And today we're going to keep the all-star topics rolling because we got the results or picks for the three-point contest, the skills challenge, and the dunk contest, doing a video on each topic separately. Y'all can check out the cards here for each one. This one obviously is on the AT&T Slam Dunk Contest this year, which they're all happening on the same day, Sunday, March 7th for 2021 because, pandemic, COVID, whatever. And this year, this dunk contest is taking a weird spin because unlike all the other events that are each happening on like their own time, this one's going to happen during the halftime of the All-Star game.
Crazy.
And we're only getting 3 participants. So there you go.
It seems kind of rushed, bro, to be completely honest, man. But either way, man, it's happening. What are the rules, man? What's the tidbits or
just
fun
so you guys
facts?
know, the 3, you guys already see the graphic. Anthony Simons, Obi Topping, and Cassia Stanley. And this is the rules for the AT&T Slam Dunk Contest, which is going to be a 2-round competition this year.
Okay.
In the first round, the 3 competitors will perform 2 dunks each. And the 5 judges will score each dunk on a scale of 6 to 10, resulting in a max score of 50 and a minimum score of 30. The 2 players with the highest combined score for their 2 dunks will advance to the final round. Pretty simple. We all know how that's usually how it works. And then in the final round, the 2 competitors will perform 1 dunk each. And the winner will be determined by judges' choice instead of an individual score. So, I don't know about all that. And then the judges will choose the winner by raising a card that has the dunker's name on it. So we're not getting, scores in the final round, like up until who gets the most 50s or shit like that. They're literally just going to do 1 dunk each. And I don't know. We got to trust their judgment. And
they're adjusting to it because apparently, there was a little bit of uproar with what went on last year. If Eric Gordon should have won,
I think that was a part of it, but I don't think they would have changed so much if they didn't, try to force all this into a halftime.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I trust the Slam Dunk Champions judges this year. But before we get into who the judges are, let's break down the 3 players that are participating.
All right, man.
Let's start with Anthony Simons. Is 6'3" guard.
Okay.
Selected by the Portland Trail Blazers with the 24th pick in the 2018 NBA draft.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Then we got Cassia Stanley. He's a 6'5" rookie guard, currently on a 2-way contract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's fighting for his money right now.
Hey, man,
Selected by the Indiana Pacers with the 54th pick in the 2020 draft.
Okay.
Fun fact, Stanley recorded a max vertical leap of 44 inches in the 2020 draft combine, which is tied for 3rd highest since 2000.
44 inches.
So keep that in mind, right?
That's taller.
That's height right there. That's a vertical. And then lastly, we got Obi Topping, who's arguably the most popular out of these 3.
Yeah.
And he's a 6'9" rookie forward selected by the New York Knicks with the 8th pick in the 2020 draft. And fun fact, Toppin, as a redshirt sophomore at the University of Daytona last season, led the nation in dunks and was named the consensus National Player of the Year. So, the boys got a little familiarity with dunks. Damn.
Safe to say all these guys have hops. For sure.
Oh, for sure.
When it comes to that.
And all these 3 guys are going to be judged by past Slam Dunk champions, which are going to be a panel of 5 this year.
Let them know.
Okay, guys, this is quite a panel we got.
Man, we're just throwing
this
the backs.
is led by Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, okay.
He won in 85 and 90. D. Brown won in 91. Jason Richardson won in 2002 and 03.
Hey,
Josh Smith won in 2005. And right after Wilkins, the second most popular winner out of these 5, Spud Webb, 1986, who is infamous for being the shortest winner of or actually, I don't know if he's shorter than Nate Robb. I think he might be.
No, he is. Yeah, I think Spud Webb was 5'6".
There you go.
Might be
he
wrong,
won in 86, and that is some cool. If you guys any kids watching this, go on YouTube, search Spud Webb, and he'll give you hope. Because I remember watching his highlights as a kid on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I never ended up dunking, but it gives you hope.
Yeah, but just don't be looking up for Nate Robinson when he goes against Jake Paul.
Oh,
don't look at that. That's going to give you the opposite of hope. It's going to give you disappointment.
Facts. And part of the reason why these judges were selected is because Wilkins, Smith, and Webb won their slam dunk contests in Atlanta Hawks uniform while they were playing for the Atlanta Hawks. And Josh Richardson won his last dunk contest in
Jason
Atlanta. Oh. Yeah, Jason Richardson. My bad. My notes I put
Gosh, man.
recency bias. Yeah,
somebody misses him.
Right. Jason Richardson won his last slam dunk competition in Atlanta in 03. So yeah, that's part of the reason why it's all these guys. But yeah, Erwin, you gotta. All right, we've said this before in the other videos. There's a favorite and there's one that you think is gonna win. Sometimes it changed, or I mean, a favorite who you think is gonna win and someone you're rooting for. Is it the same for this one, or you still got two different ones?
To be honest, look, these are not household names when it comes to like in the NBA and the dunk community.
I mean, most of the time the dunk contest does not have household names anymore.
No, you'd be surprised, man. Derrick Jones Jr., Airplane Mode. He was a household name when it comes to the dunking community.
I don't think he knows what a household name is, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, no. I mean, maybe not a household name. You're right. But Aaron Gordon was pretty well known in the dunk community. We can give you that.
Yeah. Well, he got popularized, and Levine too, after they had their first matchup. But that was after the first matchup.
Okay, so I say more those guys are closer to that.
You let me know when we get a Jordan's Wilkins matchup, bro.
I don't know. Hey, call LeBron, man, to come save that contest. But either way, look, I think this is gonna give a preview of the new generation of the great dunkers.
Two of them are rookies. Yeah,
exactly. When it comes to that, so for that, I'm gonna be rooting for all these guys. To be completely honest,
All right, Switzerland.
But the one that I'm actually gonna be rooting the most is Cassia Stanley because he's on a 2-way contract, second round pick.
Oh, I like that.
So I think if he's gonna have a little bit more itch, I guess, more of a chip on his shoulder to be able to win it because. The spotlight is gonna be brighter than usual for him than how it normally is gonna be.
That's facts.
As a two-way player, and if this man can win it, the dunk contest in a pandemic,
and that'll help boost his brand. It could get that two-way contract to just stay solid.
Exactly. So for that reason, I'm gonna be rooting for him.
All right. Because for me, the one I'm rooting for and is also the one I think is the favorite, and that's gonna be Obi Topping for me.
Obi Topping.
Because like he's just when I've seen his highlights, his dunk highlights.
I don't know, man.
He's 6'9". The other guys are 6'5" and 6'3". Like when I'm thinking, okay, what can they bring to the table to this contest? Bro, 6'9" with the wingspan he has, and he's a rookie too, so he's hungry as fuck right now. He's trying to get some of that limelight, and like same with Stanley and
he gets a lot of limelight in New York.
Like this is the time to shine and get some of that exposure. I'm pretty sure Topin's hungry. He's representing the Knicks. Randall's representing the Knicks too on the skills challenge, so they're out here. And 6'9", man. I'm just thinking that's why I got him as a favorite, and I'm gonna be rooting for him. Just like, all right, bring something to the table, bro. You have the athletic, physical capability and ability. Max it out. Do some crazy shit with all that length.
I don't know, man. I've been seeing some practice videos of Anthony Simmons. Those highlights look pretty good. Pretty good. He might win it all. When it comes to the dunk contest.
Simons?
Yeah, Simons, man. You gotta look up those videos, man. They look pretty damn good. He
be
doing some crazy ass shit, man. It'd be like jumping above the rim. I mean, not above the rim, above the freaking not above the rim, but like above like the backboard type stuff.
No way, at 6'3"?
Nah, he jumps pretty high, man.
I gotta see this shit.
Yeah, jumps pretty high. But anyways, man, you guys let us know in the comments, man. Who's your favorite? Who you guys rooting for? And anything else you guys want to add, to what's going on the All-Star weekend. You guys agree? Should it be at halftime? Should it even happen?
Do you guys even care about the slam dunk contest this year? Be honest, because I'm gonna be.
Do you even care about the All-Star game?
I'm not that hyped on the dunk contest or even the game as much. No. I'm actually hyped on the 3-point contest because. Like we mentioned in the other video, it's the first time where they're all All-Stars. Like, they're all going to be in the All-Star game. Mm-hmm. So, it always helps an event when it's popular names, All-Star caliber names. And then the Skills Challenge, I mentioned in the Skills Challenge video, like, that one I'm always interested in just because it's a really fun contest. Like, it involves everything, dribbling, agility, 3-point shooting, passing, and then you're doing it next to you, like literally at the same time next to your opponent. Like the 3-point contest and the dunk contest, you don't do it next to your opponent. You know what I mean? So it adds another layer.
Of course. And
I would have been hyped on the dunk contest if it was more like regular, like the structure for it this year.
It seems like half-ass rushed.
It definitely feels rushed. I don't know about half-ass. We'll see once it gets through, and we'll do a reaction video once the event happens. But it definitely feels rushed, like they forced it, you know what I mean? And anything forced just doesn't feel right.
Just the All-Star weekend in general feels forced. That's why I still
True.
strongly remain they should have canceled it. But you know what?
Nah.
It's
I
all
think
about
the game's gonna be fun.
It's all about the money, because you see the sponsorships over here. AT&T, they got money. Mountain Dew, they
That's
got
true.
money.
Taco
ESPN,
Bell,
they got money. And then, yeah. So, but anyways, you gotta.
No, it's all facts. That's why check out our why I said not to cancel and why he said to cancel it. And it's not just money for the NBA guys. It's money for the city, the people around it, and a lot of all the in-betweeners for all the stuff. Bro, you saw me bring the stats up. Y'all go check out that video. I brought receipts.
It's
like
mostly
you saw, those are facts, not opinions.
It's mostly going to the NBA. Let's be real.
Like Jay
that could
said,
be facts
numbers
too.
don't lie.
Yeah,
numbers don't lie.
But anyways, guess let us know. Love or the hate.
Yeah, as long as everyone stays safe though, then it'll be a good all-star game / weekend.
Except if it's Texas and you're fucked. But either way, man, you catch us on Twitter. You catch us on TikTok. On Ball Talk, where we talk deep about ball. We'll catch you guys soon, but for now,
Take
later.
care.